Hi guys, Rachybop here, carrying on with Broken Sword 5. So, let's get right
Henri
to
was
it.
now dressed in a cheap suit. On balance, I prefer the waistcoat.
Sure. So we can't look at anything else there or look any closer. Make sure we look at everything in this room. Even the stuffed dog.
A small stuffed dog sat on the table. Poor creature. Was that a tear in its glassy eye?
Oh, it definitely was. Poor little thing.
Two lovers entwined. Reminded me of that party game with the mat. The artist was entering his cubist phase.
Indeed, George.
A subtle birthmark was the only blemish on the model's flawless skin. The stereo was playing the same tune over and over again.
Thank goodness we can't
You have
hear it
a
anymore.
beautiful home, Bijou.
Oh, thank you. I do like beautiful things.
Doesn't everyone?
The subject looked vulnerable as she clasped her knees.
They're also naked.
The view through to the Bois de Boulogne was stunning. America is my country, and Paris is my hometown.
Okay.
Chérie, please don't touch my table. I keep everything in perfect order.
Perhaps we need to distract her. Bijou.
The subject stared casually out at the world.
Okay.
Please don't touch my things.
I can't do this with her here. She's gotta go. I need to distract her.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
And there was I hoping you'd say dare.
Start with the coffin.
Quite unusual these days to bring the coffin home.
Henri loved a good wake. Said they were better than any party.
Huh.
Weird.
What's the story behind the stuffed dog?
Oh, Fifi. I was heartbroken when she went. I had her preserved so that we could be together forever.
Again, weird.
That's very touching.
Isn't it?
No.
Is that a painting of you?
Yes, darling. Though obviously he got my hips completely wrong.
Who painted it?
Oh, some acquaintance of Henri's. I don't recall his name.
What's the song called?
Jasmine, by the Airy Lobsters. Before your time, I'm sure. It's a band that Henri fronted in the 70s. They got to #2 in the Swedish charts.
Big time, huh? Anything else you can tell me about the gallery?
No, I rarely went there. As I said, Henri took care of everything.
Henri looks very peaceful.
Doesn't he? I wish I could keep him here forever.
You could have him stuffed like your dog.
Fifi? Well, not quite like Fifi, obviously. He was taken before his time.
He had so much more to give.
Keep
Hey,
going.
this might cheer you up.
Oh dear.
Say hello to Trep.
Let's just skip
Go,
these
go.
bits.
I prefer...
And please no.
I don't know if there's any point in showing
Rich
these,
tea?
but we will. Just
Why?
quickly go through them,
I was feeding it.
just in case.
I think perhaps... No, that's...
Do you know this...
No. So?
Does this smell good to you?
It's
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay. We still need to get to these things. Do we have anything in here that could distract her? Not really. Maybe we could call Nika, see what her take is on everything.
Well, it looks like the lady that works at Vera is friendly with Lane.
No accounting for taste. Anything else?
I found Lane over at Henri's apartment. That guy is so sleazy.
We need to find out how he's involved with Vera security.
Yep, I'm on it. I think I'll find some answers in their back office. If I can get in there.
Well, let me know if you manage it.
I have nothing new to tell, Nico.
Alright. Perhaps we're just meant to try and get in that back office again then. Now we've been in here. Let's go. And I would have liked to.
Night was falling. Annette would have left for the evening. It was time to pay a visit to Vera Security.
Aha. Oh-ho. Let's do this. A short time later.
The empty mall was lit by bright moonlight. The perfect ambiance for a little detective work. I wanted a good look at that back office. I just had to find a way in.
Now, we've all seen this on the trailer, or I think it was trailer, where he's kind of shuffling from pipe to pipe. So I'm pretty sure we need to do that.
There was an electrical box up there, but I couldn't reach it from the ground.
You can always stand on this box. Oh, memories, George. Oh gosh. Please don't just push it back. No. No. No! Trump sticks. George. Push it. I'm gonna look at the shutter actually. Could just stay here all night.
All
pushing
Bassam's
this.
stuff was safely locked away.
Good. Don't want to look at the outside again. Can't we just stand on it? Usually when you have like a pull and push thing when you're doing the... stop it. George.
The girder was too high for me to reach.
And we're in the box. He needs the box.
There was no way I could force the shutter open with my bare hands. I needed to find another way. It was the shutter control. There was no sign of a button or a keyhole.
Looks like
It
there's a
must have been
button.
controlled remotely. A wire ran up to the electrical box above.
Okay. Well, we do have a wire. I need to figure out how to get on this box. It's really annoying.
Rearranging the sign had been a stroke of genius, even if I do say so myself.
You usually do, George. So, I don't know if... Let's see what I've got in my bag. Tweezers, matches. Huh. Anything I can use on here? Not really. I mean, you can use that up there, but it's getting up there, isn't it?
There was an electrical box up there, but I couldn't reach it from the ground.
I know you can, but I'm really struggling how you get on this box because you just keep pushing it. Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. Maybe we're supposed to use something on the box.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I know it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense that you're pushing it backwards and forwards. Ugh. Push it again. Go on. Dare you. I'm gonna look this bit up because it's really frustrating. Push. Box. Broken. Sword. 5. While we're waiting for that to load, just check around. No. Ah, I think I found the bit on here. Broke a sword 5, broke a sword 5. Blah blah blah. Sure. Part 1. Just trying to find up to where we are. We've gone quite far actually. Yes, we've done all that. We did that. Yes, we've done that bit. Done all that. I just need to figure out this box. It's really annoying. Here we go. Push. Use the box nearby Sam's shop. George will push it up slightly. Click on the girder above the box. Is that that? And George will slide along. Will they? Oh yes, right. Okay, we'll close that now. Yay! Look at that roof. That's so cool. George.
I popped the lid open. Inside was an aircon unit and bingo, the master controls for the shutters.
And we have our tweezers.
It was the master controller for the shutters. It was the motor that operated the shutters. The wire connected the shutter motor to the master controller. The wire connected the power supply to the master controller. It was the power supply. The wire connected the power supply to the aircon. The aircon blade was exposed.
So I'm guessing we get our tweezers. Look at the wire. Right?
It was the motor that operated the shutters. I'd cut the wire in half. I hoped I was doing the right thing.
I mean, surely that's it, right? Do we have to cut more? We didn't have any magical music saying we'd done it right.
There was no way I could force the shutter open. It was the shutter.
Just go back up here so I can go onto this girder and go back. It's weird that it doesn't look as close as it is to that box. There's like all this space here, yet it just jumps onto it. Maybe I have to cut some more. Cut that too.
That was close. The wire was live.
Oh, there's a switch. Yeah. Turn it on again. For goodness sake. Maybe I have to do them all. Possibly didn't need to cut anything if I could just turn it off.
The aircon blade was exposed. I was glad it wasn't spinning.
Am I supposed to put something in there, or?
That was never going to work. It was the motor that...
Yeah, it's something to do with that, isn't it?
That wouldn't have... It
Have
was
I
the
done it
master
or
control.
what? I am not an electrician. Perhaps I can open it now because there's no power or something. I've cut all the power yet there's still
There was
lights.
no way I could...
For goodness sake. Can we use that to...
The shutter would have been a darn sight tougher to cut than Lane's nails.
Ugh.
I needed a better idea.
Yes, you do, but I don't know what.
It was the shutter control.
Oh. This is so stressing me out.
I'd have to get up there again to take a closer look.
I think it's got to be something to do with that wire. Let's go back up. It's not giving me any music, so I know that something's not right. Come on, come on. I love the way the music indicates it. Okay, so it's definitely the electric box. Wire. Oh! Oh, hey! Okay. Woo! Let's go in. Right, we're in, so we can go... Wait, let's look in this drawer. I think we already did. I think it was empty, but we'll do it anyway.
In the drawer was a single Q-tip.
Can we get it?
It was my lucky day. It hadn't been used.
Right, go through the door. Never know when that's gonna come in handy.
The room was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing.
Lucky for me, I have the matches. Woohoo! Oh, George! Oh. There's a light switch.
In the corner of the room was a pizza delivery scooter. Just like the one the killer had escaped on.
Oh gosh.
It was a pizza delivery scooter. Oil had dripped from the scooter onto the floor.
This is proper detective stuff, this is. Shredder.
There was a letter jammed in the shredder. I tried to free the gears, but they were jammed solid. Its service was long overdue.
What we've got to do.
The shredder was jammed.
Shredder was jammed. Perhaps the tweezers?
Nope. I needed to try something else.
The Q-tip?
That wouldn't have worked.
Oh,
That wasn't worth trying.
goodness sake.
There was a letter jammed in the shredder.
Can't you just take it out? I don't know what you can do here, George. I really don't.
The box was empty. Annette had cleared everything out. Just mess and empty boxes. The air vent had a tiny catch on the side. The air vent had a tiny catch on the side.
What are we supposed to do with that then? The air vent had... I'm just going to use my nail clippers on everything.
It felt like the perfect opportunity to use Lane's clippers. Sadly, they were designed to cut, not lever.
I need a lever.
That would be pointless.
Why would it be? Just as good as anything.
That was never gonna happen.
Do you know what? George. I've had it up to here. Let's go back to the shredder. This is so distressing. Yeah. The oil. It's worth a shot.
I smeared some oil onto the cotton bud.
Woohoo! Perhaps. It's either got to be on the air vent or this, and that it's probably on the gears. The music's going. Ugh.
I smeared the gears with oil.
Was that really necessary? Yeah! I'm so glad we could shred that.
It was time to see what was in the letter.
You can't now because you just shredded it. To rearrange the pieces, interact with a piece to pick it up. You can then move the piece to a different location. Simply move the piece to a new position and interact to drop it in that place. Oh my goodness. Right, so... Le lizard bleu. Oh, I need to... Just gonna move you down there, because that needs to go. Mr. Okay, so this is... Put that over there. And it's got like a lizard watermark in the background. So if we follow what that looks like. Does that go there? And his curly tail is kind of... I'm not sure. Right. Dear Mr. Madovsky, security measures for no. Have I covered it up? No. Could do with a bit more lizard. Thank you for your letter. Where's ER? For. Okay. For March. To confirm. Oh no. Just need to go up there somewhere. I don't know how we're going to do this because I've probably got it all in the wrong place. Security. Do you go there? Oh, you go there. Forthcoming exhibition. Anonymous. Exclusive. Provide the owner will remain anonymous. It's there. weird. Ah, I can't get that one. Well, that looks about right. Dear Mr. We have to
grabbed
move.
the paperclip.
Thanks. Re-security message for forthcoming exhibition at the Lizard Blue. Thank you for your letter on 30th of March. I'm delighted to confirm the appointment of Vera Security to exclusively provide the security for the forthcoming exhibition. Your offer was very generous, and we are delighted to accept the terms and proceed as suggested. The opening of the exhibition is meticulously planned, and I think you will find it to your satisfaction. Special attention will be given to La Melodicia, which will be hanging on the back wall furthest from the door. The owner will remain anonymous. We are most pleased to be able to represent you in this manner. Can I get out of this? That needs to go there. No.
It was the letter from Henri confirming that Vera Security had the contract for the exhibition. And it also revealed who was in charge at Vera. A guy called Medovsky. At first glance, it all seemed pretty run-of-the-mill. But why was Henri thanking Medovsky for being generous? And why was he pleased to represent him? Maybe Medovsky was the owner we'd been looking for. It didn't add up. I had a gut feeling. There was something fishy going on.
I think this guy needs to get a better shredder, personally. So, what about this air vent? Do we need to do anything here?
The air vent had a tiny catch on the side.
I know. I know it did. But do we need to do anything with it? Because I find it extremely... I don't know. Oh, wait! The paperclip.
The paperclip was perfect.
Yeah!
There was definitely something in there.
Something in there. Go in.
Now, what are you got? Well, would you believe it?
It
Oh
was
my
a
goodness,
gun,
bare hands.
and very likely the one that had been used to shoot Henri.
George, you should be a...
Aha! So, what have we here? L'Américain, Monsieur Stobart.
No!
You will rue the day you crossed my path, because now you are caught in my net like a little red herring.
Inspector, I'm investigating the robbery.
No, monsieur. You are breaking and entering an innocent storeroom.
I found the murder weapon.
Found? No. Planted? Yes.
No!
Move! Arrest this man and take him to the station. I shall squeeze you, Monsieur Stobart, until your pips squeak.
No, he's so wrong. Next morning at Nico's apartment.
Thanks, Ronnie. I just wish I'd got some better shots of the killer.
Are you kidding? That stuff from the hip, very dramatic. You did good, Nico.
So, what's next?
Get me an interview with the owner, and you've got Sunday's front page.
I'm on it already.
Keep me up to speed. Let me know before you write anything up, okay?
Of course. Oh, gotta go. Someone at the door.
Okay. So now we're continuing as Nico.
Monsieur?
Are you Nicole Collard?
Yes, can I help you?
I need to sit down.
You'd better come in.
You shouldn't let strange people in. How does he know where you live? Oh gosh. That's her seat. Okay, so we're going to leave it there, and in the next episode we'll carry on as Nika. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying it still. I love you and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.